So the problem with Zionism is not that it is an Eastern European, a nationalism typical of Eastern European nationalisms. There are many similar nationalisms the world over. The problem is that it was linked to a settler colonial movement, self-described. This is not my description. This is the description of Zev Jabotinsky, one of the early Zionist leaders. This is the description of Herzl himself. They understood that they were coming as Europeans to what they saw as their ancestral homeland, but in order to displace an indigenous population. That's the problem. I start the book with a letter from one of my ancestors to Theodor Herzl, in which he says, there's no problem with Zionism in principle, and there's no problem with the idea that there's a relationship between the Jewish people and the land of Israel. For heaven's sakes, everybody accepts that. The problem is there is a people here, he tells Herzl. The problem is this is a people that will not agree to be supplanted. And so he ends up by saying, for God's sakes, leave Palestine alone. And that, of course, to this day is the problem with Zionism. It establishes another people with exclusive rights, the claim to exclusive rights in a country previously inhabited by the Palestinian people.